while back, I made a video about the Tuah girl, and I want to say I was right. I was right about everything I said. Giving somebody this much wealth, fame, power, success, all this monetary status all at once is not good, because they will do a rug pull in a heartbeat and you won't be able to see it coming, because everybody wants to be a part of the next big trend. I remember how deeply depressed I was when I missed out on the upsurge of Dogecoin. I thought to myself, man, I should have invested earlier. So I put $1,000 in a sheep coin, and I'm still waiting on that. Oh, big money bags waiting for it. And I'm still praying that coin actually gets up and I can actually stop working for the rest of my life. That'd be beautiful. And I'm putting my money into cryptocurrencies, and I'm doing penny stocks, and I'm trying every single avenue to try it, but only extra money that I can afford to lose. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have exactly $75 in any penny stocks, and I'm hoping that $75 turns into 75 million. I know it won't, but it's a good dream. It's a pipe dream and a half, and it makes me feel good to get dividends and stocks and things of that variety, and learn about the little minutia, about the fun things about the economic world. Oh, it's so fun. And it feels like I'm playing a losing game against the wall that's never gonna get any smaller. It's gonna get higher and higher and higher, and I'm gonna keep climbing, and knowing that I'm just Sisyphus rolling a boulder up a hill, feeling the joy of presentation and excited that I'm just getting to do the task and not about the end goal of the task, because it feels like I'm making progress. So that's all that matters. I'm living in a lie and an illusion, and it feels great. Tony the Tiger, great mascot, love to see it. You know, they make mascots in order to make us buy cereal a lot easier because of the recognizable faces, but that's besides the point. That's a different video. What I want to get to is the fact of Haley Welch. I know her name so deeply, the Tuah girl. She has the Talk to a podcast. She actually had Mark Cuban on the podcast not too long ago. She released this meme coin, and by golly, within the first 20 minutes, it was immediately boom. Oh my goodness, it downpoured. I am so confused how we keep falling for this, how we as people, as a human, as a race, are always falling for it. Maybe it's the promise of big money, much like the lottery, why we buy those tickets all the time. I don't grasp it. I don't understand why we keep doing this thing, why we keep allowing ourselves to be caught inside of a loop, like a hamster stuck in a wheel, trying to pray we're going out of it one day. Running for what? Lose weight? We're running to what? The goal of endgame? To reach the American dream? What's the goal of this? What's the goal of the end game of all of this? Do we even have a goal? Does it feel good to do this at this point? Does it feel good to be constantly let down by everyone and everything, all the people that you thought were actually going to be good people? Does it feel good to be let down all the time? Who can you trust? Who can you actually rely on in this day and age? It doesn't feel good to be devastated by this, and all the people that are saying and defending, oh, she didn't mean to do this. This isn't real. It didn't mean to do this. No, this was purposeful. She had a big platform. She said that she wasn't going to go back to her regular job. She probably made $100,000s of dollars off of this. She gets paid for appearances. She got big off of a meme. I find the anatomy of a meme personality to be quite interesting. That's how I feel about everything. Let me explain why I say this. Imagine you see a meme, the guy. That guy, in essence, is living a horrible life at the current moment. He didn't capitalize off that in any capacity. The hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your husband guy, I'm not sure if I've seen that person in quite some time at all. The people that get big on these memes, these one-off instance videos, we want to learn the person behind the meme, the person behind the facade, the idea of what they are. We don't get to see that because some of these people are not interesting. Some of these people have just that. Some of these people have one gimmick and will continuously do that one gimmick because that one gimmick is all they're ever known for, all they will be known for. And when you push that gimmick too far, you try to get all the money, squeeze every penny out of it. It might be dead and it might be funny, but we'll keep beating this dead horse till it stops spitting out money. That's Bo Burnham. I see it all the time. People are saying the craziest, most outlandish stuff in these interviews to hopefully get a smidgen of fame just to get that moment. But it's scary. It's scary to get this big plateau. It's scary to do that. And when you don't know what to do, when you don't have the right people around you, you do rug pulls. I knew Haley Welch would be adjacent to the Logan Paulers and the people that are in the Andrew Tate capacity. Like that one white girl that said the N-word and she couldn't capitalize off of her controversy. That was a little bit strange. And I feel as though this mindset of being a meme, being this big viral moment is destroying the culture of America, because you could get viral overnight. You could change your entire life off of one small interaction of somebody recording you, because everything's recorded. Hey, we're being recorded right now. Did you know that? It doesn't matter if you have the camera on right now. Everything's being recorded. Everything's being recorded. Everything on this phone's being recorded. Every single aspect's being recorded. All of it's being recorded, and that's okay. Because we signed the user agreements. We signed away our lives. We signed away our souls. We signed away every piece of what we are. We signed away every piece. We signed it all away. And Haley, oh, she was deep into it. She dived into a Scrooge McDuck inside of his vault. She dived right into it. All the money. She saw the dollar signs. Her eyes lit up. She was super excited. She said to herself, well, I guess I might as well get down to the hot tool. I might as well go ahead and do that. Boom, she thought she could do it. But guess what? She couldn't. And now she is on the ire of the entire world. But you know what's really sad about this? You know what's really depressing about this entire thing? I want to show you guys something very important and pivotal. I want to show you guys something that really changes and shakes the foundation of how I think that you guys don't actually care about staying for a cause. It doesn't just happen overnight. It doesn't just happen within a day. It doesn't happen in a solitary second. It happens over time. Over time is how it takes for people to go. You guys will not fight forever, and they know that. We have to keep fighting. Because remember how Mr. Beast was getting constant dislikes on his video? Do you recall that? Well, guess what? His dislikes are not the same. They are not as bad and drastic as they used to be. His dislikes have actually decreased rapidly over the course in time. Ooh, they disabled my dislike finder. I can't find the dislikes. However, the last time I saw the dislikes, they weren't as drastic. They were not as drastic at all, and that's really terrifying. I am seeing a upsurge of people saying more positive things about Mr. Beast. He's back to his regular flow. He's back to his regular thing. His controversy didn't affect him for more than about 2 videos because everybody that was hating on him just gave up. They realized he was too big and they gave up. They just didn't want to do it. They didn't really want to care about it. They really didn't do it. And that's terrifying. There is no drive to continually push towards somebody actually admitting to their faults and their mistakes. There is only the false outrage and spark of it. We need to keep pushing. We need to live for this and die for this. That is important to do. It is very important to continue this journey of making the people that you worship as your heroes actually be heroes. Because I live by the motto that there really are no heroes on this planet. They don't exist. They never will. You guys put these traits to them. You guys want people to be just like you, share your mindset. I don't share most of you guys' mindset about anything. I really don't. I don't share a lot of you guys' same views. I don't share a lot of you guys' morals. I really don't. I'm ethically not a good person by a very wide margin, and I don't plan to be anytime soon. And I don't want you to wish me to be your hero. That meme coin stunt that she pulled, I probably wouldn't do that. Realistically, I wouldn't do that. I would just tell you to subscribe to my Patreon, and there's no benefits to my Patreon. I'd appreciate if you subscribe. That's pretty much what I'd do. But this is a long list and a long line of people that will continue to do this, and she deserves nothing good for this. I hope that she fails in every adventure that she continues to do forward. She gets no goodness from me. I hate the fact that she did this. Thank you and good night.